I'm failing. And because I don't know where the intro is.
There was supposed to be a pause.
We had the countdown. We'll just do it old school today.
Right? Old school, right into the show. Because I'm like, well, I saw that. I see what's in the attic stuff, but I don't see our intro anywhere.
Put on another episode of What's in the Attic.
Well, I look like a big dork. I thought that was going to be just a brief moment.
Yeah, we could just in the attic.
Wow.
Just kidding.
That's good.
I don't know where Frank is. He's on his way. He's en route. I think he got stuck in traffic on the way over.
Is he watching The Bachelor? I think he's watching.
He's probably watching The Bachelor. I think that's what's happening. Yeah. So we'll give him another 2 minutes. I think I've confused him because I told him he was not allowed to come in here, being able to see what's going on behind the scenes tonight. So he's probably trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Don't worry. The man of the hour will be here.
He'll be here.
Yeah.
It's a big night. We have a lot to do for his
much.
Almost birthday.
But
it's almost your anniversary, guys.
Oh,
it is. It's coming up.
yeah.
Less than a week.
That's in 4 days.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah.
California Grill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very excited. It would be cool if Disney just randomly decided, for Halloween, let's do some surprise fireworks.
Yeah. Just do it. Just set them up like a cavalcade, but of fireworks.
Yeah. Don't announce it or anything.
Right.
Just launch them. Just for us.
Just do it. Just see what happens.
Who can we talk to about that? Should I call like the Disney cast members and just be like get on the customer service line and be like, listen, it's our anniversary.
Right.
Can't you do something nice?
Like, I'm sorry, sir, due to health constraints or something.
Make sure it's after the park closes.
Right.
Get everybody out of there and then just launch a few. It's fine.
Just do it. It'll be totally fine.
That would be nice.
All right. Is Frank here yet? What is he? What? I'm not even getting a text. What is
It's because he doesn't want to be old.
Yeah.
I know. I think he's like, I'll show them. I'm not going to show up tonight.
Yeah.
What if he's doing that? What if he's just standing us up?
That'll learn us.
Back in his day, he had to walk 4 miles to school in the snow.
Exactly. It's probably true. I kid. Hello to everyone in the chat. Let's see. Steffers, Lewis, Val. Is that it? What? We are missing some people. What? This is a slow evening.
I'm going to guess there's more people there that just haven't spoken up yet.
They haven't said hello yet.
Oh, and Dr. Jacqueline's
here.
Dr. Jacqueline, hello. Dr. Jacqueline's all in on the World Series tonight. I wasn't expecting to see her.
You don't really have to tell us that. You could just keep that to yourself.
Look who's here, everybody.
Hey.
Look who's here. Did you find your way okay? You missed everything.
It took me a little while to get here.
Having some troubles. That's okay, old man.
And I switch accounts and I forget everything. I'm like, which one do I go to? Which one is it?
It's fine. There is no intro tonight. We only did the countdown. I don't see the intro video in there. So we did What's in the Attic instead. We need something.
She made a fool of me, actually.
Right.
So
Never.
It was planned.
How dare you? All right. Well, first out of the gate, we have 2 special guest hosts, I would say, for this evening.
Hooray!
Are you frozen?
He was for a minute.
Goodness, are you here or not? Why do we even do nice things for you?
No, it's my birthday.
No, it's your birthday. Get it together.
This is the face he's making all month long, people.
This is just it. I was just on Zoom with you, and it was fine. Are you good?
I think I'm good. Val. Hi.
All right.
Hey.
All right, let's bring in our first. Justin, do you want to do the first introduction? I think you would do it properly.
Oh, for the first guest host?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is number 1 in your programs and number 1 in your hearts. You know him as the Dawes from the Monday Morning Monorail podcast. That's right. It is Landon the Dawes Doan. Bring him on in here.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Coming in from the isolation station of love, otherwise known as Mr. Worldwide, sometimes known as Fireball. Happy almost birthday to you.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What is that
almost
object?
birthday to you. It's a dog toy, you perverts. Happy almost birthday, dear Frank. Happy birthday to you.
The more you lift it up, the more it doesn't look like
Swear
a
to God,
dog
it's
toy.
a dog toy. Calm down.
We're not trying to kink shame anybody here, man.
Oh, really? Like you cannot kink shame me. Like, come on, really? I have no shame. It's a special edition for you. I'm drinking Johnny Blue just for you.
Oh, nice.
Your oldest sin is true. You were there for the bang, before the big bang. Happy birthday to you.
Nice.
Sorry.
Excellent.
Thanks,
All
man.
right. Whew. I don't know if our next guest host will be able to top this,
Yeah, top that one.
but we go way back with this guest host, including all the way back to the last time all of us were in the same room or monorail or pub together. Our next guest host, co-host, is Mr. A. Ali Flores.
Oh, snap.
Hey,
What? 2 nights in a row.
there he is.
Frank, holy cow, it's almost your birthday, and you have become a basic white girl with your birthday week. I expect you to be drinking White Claw right now. Oh my God, it's my birthday week. Every night we need to have a podcast dedicated to me. Tough cause.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm missing game 6 right now for you, Frank. Game 6,
man.
my Dodgers are in.
Dr. Jacqueline is in the chat, and she'll be able to keep you updated on everything happening.
Oh, I got it on the TV.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Dedication.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is a big night. So, Landon, Ali, thank you for being here.
Yes.
You are our 2 guest co-hosts for the evening, but we'll have plenty of guests throughout the night.
Glad to be
Before we
along for
get
the ride.
started, because it'll be a lot of merriment tonight.
oh, boy.
I believe, though, that Ali was coming
Yes.
with some theme park news to announce to everybody. So we're just going to bring it down for a second, and then we're going to bring it right back up. Ali, over to you.
Here's the breaking news. Disney has laid off a lot of actors, including yours truly. I got the email tonight that after 16 years, I will no longer be a cast member at Disney. But it looks, as of right now, Street Mo is gone. Citizens of Hollywood, everyone there. And I believe Indiana Jones, all of us are getting the same emails at Indiana Jones as well. So that's 2 shows that I know of for sure that everyone got the emails. Very nice email from Disney, saying, unfortunately, because everything's going on, we need to cut. And saying that just because it's ending, we hope that in sometime in the near future, be able to rejoin us. But yeah, it looks like after 16 years for me, and some of my friends have been there for 25, 30 years. And it's a tough day today.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
So sorry to hear that, Ali.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
That
So-
sucks.
Yeah,
But
Frank.
like I was explaining to somebody, I was like, financially, I'm fine. I've got another gig, and like I've been okay. Like I was at Disney, I was at Epic maybe once or twice to 4 or 5 times a month on the average. But it's more I feel like a part of me for 16 years has been Disney. Like that's kind of who I've been. I've been a Disney cast member. I've done shows. I was able to say, yeah, I work at Disney.
Yeah.
And for the first time in 16 years, after December 30th, I won't be able to say that. So which is weird. Also, the biggest thing is I can't get in for free now. And that
Yeah. That's-
not only that, after December 30th, I no longer get discounts at golf.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hits just keep on coming. I'm sorry.
It's a really good discount, guys.
Yeah. Landon's gonna drink some blue for you. Takes all the pain away.
Yeah, I think
I'm drinking the same thing I drank last night.
Nice. Do you want to describe that drink to the audience?
Drinking last night.
I got this drink off of TikTok. An Irish guy on TikTok was talking about it, and he was trying all these different drinks, and he put cranberry juice with a Guinness, and he was very skeptical, and I did the same look. I'm like, ew. And he took a sip. Oh, that's delicious. Like he was just going, and he goes, that's an 8.6 or 8.9, something like that. He goes, my highest score yet.
Wow.
Of something that you guys have asked me to try. And I'm drinking that again. It's actually pretty good. It takes away that little edge of the Guinness, that harshness, the coffee flavor, the little thing like that. And but it gives that little fruity flavor. It's actually quite pleasant.
And it's
I'm
great for urinary tract
don't
infection.
Believe you, but I don't believe you. So.
You're gonna have to do it.
I mean, by God, twisting my arm over here. I guess I'll have to try that next time.
and it'll improve your urinary tract. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to step over your joke there, Jay. Yeah.
It's all right.
We're talking about pee stuff.
I don't even think Guinness is that good anyway. So
Get out. Which, by the way, while I was in the waiting room, I don't know about you guys, Dawes, you were sitting there going, watching this, but I immediately, when it's like, hey, happy anniversary coming up, and Sam was like, is it? Is it our anniversary? I was like,
this is a fact. This is why we had to pick a holiday for our.
You
wedding,
even mentioned that in the last episode of the Monorails. Like we got married on Halloween, so it would be on a holiday that Sam would remember. Wah, wah.
yeah, it just came too fast, and I don't do like. I'm not really like a sentimental, like, here's our first date.
You can say that again. Oh boy.
Wow.
I am more of a white girl than Sam. I mean, I think that's what it boils down to.
Yeah,
Me too. Me too.
Like if Justin
double, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like if Justin had tried to say, hey, it's been a month. Hey, it's been 2 months. It's been 3 months. I would have been like, all right, we're done. Because this is a lot of attention and I can't do it. Luckily, he didn't
how
do
long
that.
we've been together. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
To be fair, this year I really can't blame you because it feels like time stopped sometime in February.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. That doesn't excuse the previous years. But yeah, you're right.
I'm giving you an out for this year. Take it.
I'll take it.
She never knows when to keep that foot out of the mouth.
Actually, I just live with it there at this point. So.
Hey, you know what? We already said it. Not here to kink shame. That's fine.
On that note, we should bring up our first guest.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This guest we consider a third sibling of the Dillos. The one and only Angela Dahlgren is here.
Hey!
Hi.
What's up?
Oh gosh. So I thought I'm really sorry that Ollie.
Ollie.
Ollie. I don't think I've met you before. Hi.
we haven't.
I'm really sorry that you had to go after Landon because Landon comes in with like the ultimate like happy birthday, and I kept thinking I was gonna have to go after him. So I'm texting Jen like, "Damn it, Landon!" And then you went after him. I was like, "Okay." So I'm sorry that you had to take that bullet, but here we are. Okay, we're good.
No,
now.
it was great because then I could just rip into Frank. For being
There you go.
Absolutely.
You know, we all
That's
we
why
all
we're
have
all
a role
here.
to play. Right.
Yes.
My role as the third Dillo sibling is to get them to enjoy their birthdays because for some weird reason, Jen and Frank never like their birthdays, and it's something I just don't understand because when it's my birthday, it is a month-long thing.
Are you who Ali was referencing in the beginning?
Yes.
Yes, I love my birthday. So that is my role here. I'm just trying to get them to enjoy their birthdays.
Yeah.
This is great.
Wait, Jen, when it's your turn.
I can't wait until it gets to the point where it's no longer birthday month. Oh my God, it's my birthday year. Hooker, you just had a birthday. I know, and the next one's here.
I think we should just all have a birthday year in 2021 because 2020 has been so terrible.
It's true.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love how everyone thinks that as soon as 2021 comes in, everything bad stops.
Everything
like,
stops.
you guys know that it
Yeah.
can continue. It can
Yeah,
be
for all we know,
2021.
January 1, 2021's wrong. Be like, oh, you sons of guns, you hadn't seen anything yet.
No, it's so funny. I actually talked to my doctor today, and I'm like, yeah, 2020 has just been a little rough, and it's just been hard. And she's like, well, it's only another couple months. 2021's probably not going to be that much better. And I'm like, can you just like
shooting
not
murder hornets.
strike me while I'm down?
I did see that Japan is getting rid of all of that toxic nuclear waste into the ocean.
So we might get Godzilla?
Hey, you know what? If the world's going to end, I've been saying it for a while. Can we at least get like a kaiju type event? Like bring on the big G, bring on Goji.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on.
Not.
Yes.
I want to learn like jujitsu or whatever it's called.
Listen.
And then I could fight Godzilla.
Angela can help you with
everybody.
I don't think that's how that works, but all right.
I can help you learn anyway, Sam.
Yes.
I just want to see. I just want to see Sam trying to choke out Godzilla. Like, come on!
wrapping your arms
now.
I know.
Hey, 2020 delayed King Kong versus Godzilla, so I would settle for Sam versus Godzilla.
Yes. I would settle for that. I might die, but I get a scale in the middle of it.
Could Skipper Bob simulate Sam versus Godzilla in a video game? Is that possible?
2K19 could definitely do that. I almost said 2K20.
I just think I'm gonna. Sorry, Skipper Bob.
That's a segue.
Hi.
Hi, Skipper Bob.
I'm composing that idea. It's like, I think I could. I think I could do that. That's a possibility.
Awesome.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Skipper Bob.
Hi.
Hello.
Skipper Bob, have you met Angela and Ali?
Angela, how you doing? Ali, how you doing? Thanks for bringing down the room.
You're welcome. This is like the weirdest Brady Bunch screen ever.
When are we bringing in Alice?
Hey, Ali, I'm right there with you, man. I'm losing my job with Universal.
Oh gosh.
We're all losing our jobs. It's 2020. It's been going on for 100 years now.
Now I gotta check my email, Bob. Do you know?
Landon, yes. Do you get any?
Everybody check their
ready.
email.
I already had that email. That ain't fun. No.
Jen, bad news about the podcast. You've been
I get ready to be bought out by the Joe Rogan Experience. What?
And Joe Rogan.
He's taking over.
At least it's on Spotify now? Question mark. No.
Right. So how do we get Sam and Godzilla? How do we make this happen?
How do we make it happen?
Over to you.
One of them's the easy part. I'm going to let you guess which one's the hard part. It's Sam, yes.
He's always the hard part.
It's because of my giant muscles.
It's true. You do have giant muscles.
It's really hard to recreate that in a simulation for sure.
Yeah.
Skipper Bob, we've got to set up a date because you just made a big announcement on last Friday's You Don't Know Jack Open Championship that there is going to be a women's Royal Rumble.
Oh.
Yes, there is. I'm going to get
I fell asleep too early last Friday. Don't hold that against me.
I don't think I know what a Royal Rumble is.
It's a 30-woman over-the-top fight. Two womans enter, and every 60 seconds, another woman comes in, and you throw them out over the top rope, and the last woman standing wins and goes on to WrestleMania. Point to the side.
Yeah, and
So this is a wrestling thing.
And after I won the championship last time, the conversation came up that there should be a women's division, and it sounds like we're going to have our first ever women's Cretans Guild champion.
Yeah, I already have my theme song picked out, by the way.
That doesn't.
So I'll make sure that you know. But you know when you enter and I'm like,
no. I know entrances.
Have you ever seen wrestling?
I started watching wrestling after Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldberg,
Ice Cream entered the ring, and that was it.
But I'm over here eating.
He made that ice cream with the pesto in the middle.
He's got 2 pints of vanilla.
He's got birthday cake.
Well, it's O'Doul's now for him.
Yeah.
Bob, do you have anyone lined up yet?
What?
I think I have 5 women as of right now on the roster. I'm looking for a minimum of 20, maximum of 30.
Mhm.
So,
well, I think you've got at least 3 right here.
yeah, there's 3 more. So the roster's getting filled.
And then
3 more. I should have been in the initial 5.
Yeah,
we've got.
hello. Didn't we come up with this idea?
I'm still trying to figure out what it is.
What will get me out of the least amount of trouble as painless as possible? Yes, we came up with this idea.
I'm just going to throw this out there that Dr. Jacqueline is a creator, and she probably needs to be involved in Steffers. She's got her Etsy store. She's a creator.
Says she's insulted, as a matter of fact, in the chat.
Steffers, I'm saving you a spot, Steffers. Don't you worry. You're in. You are in.
My early money's on Angela because she legit knows jujitsu and kung fu and can whoop all your ass.
Kung fu.
It's a line from The Matrix. I'm trying to help you over there.
Which is exactly what Angela told you guys when you were picking her up. For
Literally, the first thing
Galaxy's
she
Edge.
says, I know jujitsu. She climbs into a van with 3 dudes that she'd never met before.
Yep.
Which, I mean, knowing that she never met these dudes before, I totally get. But hi,
Yep.
nice to meet you. I'm
No,
Landon.
who did I
I
sit
bruise easy. Yeah.
Who did I sit behind? I think I wanted to sit behind Justin, who was driving, in case I had to choke out the driver. I think I might have premeditated this.
Probably true.
Because I'm like, I probably should have thought about this sooner before I got into a car with 3 guys I didn't know. So I'm like, I'll sit behind the driver just in case something goes wrong. But I think I ended up sitting behind. Who's in the front seat? Was that you, Frank?
No, I was in the back.
Landon.
No, Landon.
So was Landon. I think I sat behind Landon.
Oh, so
This is
I
the
was
most
in the
awkward
choke
lip
zone. Okay,
journey
sweet.
ever.
Yeah, I think I would have had to go with the short choke for you.
Yeah.
Well, if
Plan
I
was
would
to choke you out,
choke
Landon.
short because I would have passed the heck out. Like I said, I bruise easy. So
If you would have went to choke on you, Landon, and your feet would have kicked and knocked Justin out.
Yep.
Yep.
So we were screened off the
Pain
side of the
reaction.
road.
I had this whole game plan. It didn't
Yeah.
work out. I mean, things went well. We shared granola bars, and then we were friends
we
forever.
did, yeah. Mhm.
I love
Other
it.
treaty brokered by granola bars.
We should be sponsored by Nature Valley.
Absolutely. I agree
You
with
hear
that.
us, big granola? We're open.
Yes. That was all due to Justin. No one wanted my what did I bring? I brought something super
You brought
healthy.
wasn't it like those coconut, was it like the coconut flakes or something? What was it?
Oh.
Apricots. What was
Apricot.
Oh, it was something kind of gross and super healthy, and you guys were like, "Oh, we'll go with the
What was
Justin
that?
granola
It's the
bar."
Yeah, I mean, I got a
Yeah.
body
Always
built
used to
by
get from
beer. Of
Target.
course, I said no to the
Dang?
No, maybe Dane. What's Dane?
Dang or coconut flakes?
Yeah, the coconut flake. That's what she had. Yeah.
I love them.
What was
Yeah,
I
they're-
thinking?
Every time I eat them, I'm like, dang, these are good.
Dang.
I also packed them at 3:30 in the morning, so that's probably what I was thinking.
Right.
I'm like, I don't
at
care.
3:30 while she was angry DMing me. Like, where are you? Hurry up. Let's go.
Which
Yeah,
you
the
then
buzzard waving,
saved and posted to social media.
That's great.
And-
Forever. Every year it'll be posted.
We were way too comfy in the Little Mermaid room. We were all cuddled up together.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Yep.
Skipper Bob is like, what went on? What is this day?
Oh, it was a magical day, Skipper Bob.
It was pretty magical.
Opening day.
I've had some of those days.
No, this is what we traveled down there for. And when the alarm went off, there for a brief moment, it's like, I might just roll back over and go back to sleep.
Do I really need to be here for this?
Right? Yeah.
I'll just go to sleep.
It'll be there later. Yeah.
Right.
Don't know where.
All right. Well, I don't want to kick y'all out, but we do have other people in the waiting room. Spoiler alert. So
Right.
before you both go, Angela, I'm going to go to you first, putting you on the spot. Do you have any advice for Frank as he enters another year of being old?
Gosh. I mean, I would take advantage of the fact that for the whole week or month in my case, it gets to be all about you. I mean, think about it. People get to do whatever you want for an entire week. Oh, if you want to celebrate with this family first, and then with this family, and then have your own little family celebration, it gets to be all about you the entire time. So take advantage of that, because it's definitely what I do. Do I sound like a narcissist right now? Kind of. But still, this is how I'm going to teach you to enjoy your birthday so you get excited instead of unhappy when that time rolls around.
Like a kid with divorced parents having multiple Christmases.
I don't want to talk about it, Skipper. Okay?
I like that advice. Angela, do you have anything you want to plug while you're here?
So I started this podcast back in March with my, one of my best friends in the whole world, Jen. It's called Magical Mommy Monday. And so if you want to maybe subscribe to it, we recently had someone who co-owns Always in the Club, which is filled with a bunch of Mickey Mouse Club members. We had her on the show this week. So if you want to give it a listen or a plug or whatever, go ahead.
Yeah. Subscribe, do all the
It's
things.
No pressure.
But we're there. So, it's going to be awesome.
Thanks,
Well,
Angela.
thank you, Angela, for coming on.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Happy birthday, Frank, on Thursday.
Thanks, Angela. Bye.
Happy birthday year.
Oh, she got herself out. I was okay. Skipper Bob, over to you for the advice. What do you got?
Frank, I'm only, I think, 2 or 3 years younger than yourself. So I'll give you the same advice my grandfather gave me. It's better to be over the hill than under it.
Boom.
Here's to you, buddy.
I like
Thanks,
that one.
Dad. Thank you, Skipper Bob.
Solo cup. Cheers. Ali, how's that drink going? Good?
Oh, he finished it. He
I
downed
know. You need to
Take
go
a pause.
refill, or
Yeah.
it. He's gonna lap us.
And I'm gonna have to clean my room. I just realized I can't do the fancy thing on Zoom where you don't have to see the room, so I don't have to make the bed or anything. But now I'm like, oh man,
Just do what I do. Get right up on the camera so your fat head can block all the dirty dishes behind you. Yeah. There we go.
They're perfect.
you guys good?
Yep. Nailed it.
Look at my pores, guys. Look at the pores.
You could really use a Biore strip right across here.
Which brings us to our sponsor, Bajora Strips. No.
sure.
I'm getting more alcohol.
Do it.
Okay, do it. Go
Do
do
it.
it. Skipper Bob's going to do his plugs while more alcohol is
Follow
being poured.
me.
Yeah.
You can follow me. My YouTube channel, Skipper Bob's Breakdowns, where I go around the state of Florida and I just wait in line for stuff and just wait for it to break down. We were at Animal Kingdom and a couple of those things broke down on us. You'd think with a name like Skipper Bob's Breakdowns, I'm analyzing stuff like, well, look at this meal and look at this ride and look at this attraction. No, we go on stuff and it breaks. That's
It's better than it's Skipper Bob. It's better than you having breakdowns in those places.
That is
that
true.
happens too. It is 2020.
Fair enough.
Very nice. Thanks, Skipper Bob, for joining us this evening.
Bye, Skipper Bob.
Thanks, Skipper Bob. Good to see you. See you next week for the Fedora Club.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, Back to the Future too.
Yeah.
Great Scott.
November 5th. Yeah.
All right. So I see actually 2 married couples.
Oh.
I'm wondering, are we
Are
good
they
with
ready?
both married couples? Yeah. Okay. But I'm just making sure.
Confirming marriage.
Just-
Oh my God, Zip had his baby today.
Yeah!
You just had your baby update. Zip.
Yay!
I knew this
Congratulations.
was like the last possible day. Congratulations,
Yay!
Zip.
Congrats, Zip. That's awesome.
Yay.
Thursday is Frank's birthday, Zip. He's in good company.
Yeah,
Congrats
Scorpio.
on Jack
alive.
Liam. Awesome.
Yeah, he didn't have to share a birthday with Frank. Congrats, dude.
I would never wish that on anybody.
So awesome. All right. So coming up next.
All right.
Coming up
2
next.
married couples. One married couple grouping was just
It's
on
Allie.
the
Wait, no,
Monday
sorry.
Morning Monorail podcast.
Oh.
Coming from Tennessee.
Yay!
Hey!
Lewis or Val,
Go Vols.
Lewis and Orval.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Frank.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
It's good to see you guys. It's good to see everybody.
Good to see you.
You guys are great on the Morning Monorail this week.
They did awesome.
Yeah, they did.
Lots of great reviews. People loved it.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I was worried we rambled way too much, but it was fun.
Listen,
Impossible.
Sam would tell you that it's good for you to talk more because it keeps me from talking the whole time.
God, no kidding. I mean, he is like such a blabbermouth.
I hate dead air. I've got to fill it. Speaking of that, I've got more things to talk about.
Right. I know how it feels. Yes.
Ali, have you ever been to Dollywood? Because everyone here except Jen and I have been to Dollywood, so I have to pose that question to you. Have you been to Dollywood?
I have met Dolly Parton, but I've never been to Hollywood.
Oh.
That's like
nothing.
No,
We just had her over for dinner, so
met the queen. That's
all
awesome.
Never asked. If we say we're going to Dollywood, they're always like, "Oh, is Dolly going to be there? Are you going to get to see her?" Like,
every day. She's the mayor. She walks around.
Just comes up and says hi.
I never end up going on the day she's there. I just never. The opening day last year, I was supposed to be there. It didn't happen. The year before that, I didn't go. I was like, I'll go the next day. Nope, Dolly's there.
Yeah.
What is there to do in Dollywood? Is it just?
Oh, here we go.
Is it just like a roller coaster with two giant mountains?
No.
Like, is it just two hills?
Roller
coaster, or
you're trying to besmirch the good name of Queen Dolly. You need to apologize for what just came out of your mouth. They have.
Is it only
roller coasters? As a matter of fact, they have the world's largest wooden roller coaster.
So which
you think you're funny with your jokes, Allie, Mr. Jokester man? Huh?
Hey, come on down. Check out our nice flume. Islands in the Stream ride.
As a matter of fact, the log flume is fantastic. Thank you.
And you can hear banjos while you're on the River Rampage. I'm just saying.
That's not good for me. I don't
I
want
also have the world's first launched, I think the U.S.'s first launched wooden coaster.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing. They had they had our country's first launched winged coaster.
The wing coaster, yep.
Which looks pretty good.
And by the way, Wild Eagle makes me nearly pass out every time I ride it. So if that's interesting to you,
there's one bank where it's like, okay, here I go. Oh, man.
The curtains start coming down. Yeah, it's crazy.
So in your face, Allie.
The challenge is how many times can Lewis ride the Wild Eagle?
Right now?
Oh.
Yeah, he can't ride it right now.
It has a very tight space.
Gotcha.
Getting closer though. He's working on it.
Maybe next year. Really
the whole reason why he's lost weight is for roller coasters. So
that's a good motivation.
90%. And now I'm pretty excited. I like the idea of riding a coaster where you get off and you just pass out.
You go down an embankment and you just wake up in the station. It's like, what just happened?
And occasionally get the crossing. But that's nothing compared to just passing off.
That almost happened this weekend with some friends of mine. We went to SeaWorld because they had a craft beer fest going on. Mm-hmm. And so we had a guy day. A bunch of guys went out and we did the craft beer fest. And then let's just say several beer samples later, we all had the bright idea like, hey, let's go do Manta because we can lay down. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good idea. Full of craft beer. So I almost passed out there.
There you go. So it's like you've been to Dollywood. You don't even have to come out now.
We did talk about this when Lewis brought it up months ago. It could be years ago at this point on Parks and Monorails. And when listening to the podcast yesterday, made me think about it again. Have we talked about out loud a ride, an attraction that we have gone on multiple times in succession and what that ride is? I don't know. Does anybody have? Ali, have you been on a ride several times in a row? Please keep it clean here for the live stream.
The live Disney family show, Ali.
There goes the Rolodex.
Oh, right now, it's so difficult not to take it now. However, Hulk, definitely Hulk. I did probably 3 or 4 times, especially during preview. So because there wasn't a lot of people there, it was just like, all right, yeah, I'll do that again. Hulk was the first coaster I ever got off and went, wow, that's wow, that one got me. I did Hulk a few times. Space Mountain I've done several times in a row. And I did when I was in high school, I did Star Wars. I think we did it 16 times in a row.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I got motion sickness in my current.
But the old school Star Tours.
Yeah.
Okay,
this is back when I was in high school. This is 7 years ago. So, you know,
best joke of the night, Ollie. But that was before it randomized. But at least you had Pee Wee Herman as your captain, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Captain Red.
that you mentioned Star Tours because an old Facebook memory came up, I think yesterday, that said that I had gone on the updated version of Star Tours 4 times. And I was like, I would never do that. No, that was like 11 years ago. And I think that's when you were doing Idol, Ollie. And I came for the day. And I think I went on 4 times that day because the wait time was good. And they had just updated everything. And I was like, wow, I could not. I don't know if we didn't want to do Star Tours once when we were there in January.
Yeah, multiple times now would be pretty rough.
Yeah. We're too old now.
The 3D and everything.
I don't know. One time I asked Justin whenever we got off Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway if we could get back in line. I think that's the only time I ever considered riding a ride, and like right after, I can't do it. I just don't.
You didn't like get off Rise and go, come on, I want to ride Rise again.
Well, yeah, but
Louis, can you share with Ali, because he probably doesn't know, how many times you rode Everest in one day?
I've ridden Everest 58 times one day.
Whoa.
That's hardcore.
How much weight did you lose from just vomiting? Holy cow.
Yeah.
58 times.
Yeah. And I rode a looping coaster 51 times one day.
51 on a looping.
Oh, no.
Awesome. You have a strong constitution, sir.
No kid. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. No way.
No.
58 times on the Expedition Everest, the Eddie was like, really?
He goes, oh, God, you
need to talk, buddy. Yeah.
That's probably why he stopped working. He's like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I'm not.
Over and over.
Yeah. Am I getting paid overtime for this?
You're the man after the 20th existence, Lewis. No.
After the 23rd time, you just see him up there on top of seeing up there like this is.
Dude, come on.
What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I think Stephers probably is probably younger than my child. And looking at how she's talking.
I think Stephers could be Frank's child. Yeah.
Stephers the baby.
I think Stephers could be my child. Like,
wait, should we do a test?
She's younger than our daughter. Yeah.
Wow, this just took a turn.
No, 25. So she's. Yeah.
So every time you go upside down on a coaster, it takes time off your life. So.
Yeah.
The good way, not the bad way.
Okay, this continues to take a turn. Wow.
This is why we ripped this off our wall today to bring to say, don't grow up.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a tarp.
So,
it's a tarp.
If you ever needed advice, that would be it.
That's good advice. Yeah. Trap.
I did hear you talking. Oh, sorry, Val.
Oh no, I said Disney keeps you young.
That's true.
That's it.
That's very true. I heard you talking about Muppet Vision, and Sam was saying how like it kind of makes you a little off watching it. I've noticed that I've had to balance the 3D glasses kind of like on my forehead so that it's not pinching my nose, because I feel like I'm going cross-eyed now when I watch. I'm like, what's happening? Am I getting migraine watching that?
I definitely stick it on my caveman bump.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I got like a lot of Niagarathol in me, and so I stick it right there. I'm like, that is a perfect place for glasses.
Time out. I'm sorry. What was that? What do you have in you?
Neanderthal.
She's very proud of this.
Oh, so close. This
was
also so wrong. Oh,
this is based on the 23andMe testing that told her that she has a higher percentage than most.
Is that right?
Shut up, you turds.
I tried to make it nice.
Lewis and Val, do you have any other advice for Frank that you'd like to share?
The way you have to think about your birthday is you're only one day older that day, and you're one day older every day. So every day just kind of sucks. Wait, that's the wrong
Back and roll.
It's true.
They can host the rest of the show. You don't
No, I really don't get why anybody hates their birthday. I mean, it's just a day. I mean, you're gonna get older, and it's gonna hurt. I promise you, it's gonna hurt a little bit. You can have more fun and than as you get older than you can when you're young, because eventually your kids will go away.
Yeah.
And then you'll get to see them. You'll love them just as much, but
right.
And Disney is much more fun without your kids once they grow up, because
yes,
it's just a lot more fun.
Unless she's watching, then it's
and they're miserable.
That's awesome.
Good advice. Well, thanks, Lewis and Val, for being here tonight.
Bye, guys.
Happy
Good to talk to you.
Thank you so much. Good to see you guys.
I added you back. I'm hitting
everyone's getting a little taste of what it was like when we were all together last.
That's right.
Oh my God, we need to go back. We need to go back.
Understand.
Frank,
and start and make some TikToks.
Nani Monorail wants you to know that she's wishing you a happy birthday, but let's let her know it hasn't passed yet. It's Thursday. It's coming up. She thinks it's in the past. And also, hi, Landon, darling, from Nani Monorail.
Hi, Aunt Janice.
And I just want to go back because at the beginning of this chat, because I'm like scrolling through to see all the wishes. That's why I haven't thanked everyone yet, because I missed the first 10 minutes here. But Jeff says, based on our What's in the Attic video that just posted to YouTube, that everyone's going to chip in and get me that satin mesh jacket for my 50th birthday. I'll be waiting for that.
Hasn't it passed like a couple decades ago?
Good point. Good point, Landon.
Oh my gosh, we should get you a members only jacket
or an AARP membership.
Hey,
well, Papa Dillo was telling Mrs. Dillo this weekend that she should be expecting the Social Security checks on Thursday.
That's right. Roll it in.
You put in your time, Frank.
All right, next married couple up.
Oh.
I keep going to say it, and I see them move a little bit, and then they're like, "Oh, not yet. Oh, not yet." Okay, coming from the DC area. It is Mr. and Mrs. Nate and Allie Hardy.
Hey! Oh my gosh, hey, it's like my birthday.
Oh, Sam, I wasn't around for that day. Sorry, but happy birthday.
What's up, guys?
Happy birthday to Frankie and Sam, and so great to see you all.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I loved hearing Lewis and Val just now, because it was like being back in Disney with those guys. So nice. But, Allie wasn't there, so you can join us next time. I'd like to say one thing before we go on.
Uh-oh. He knows it's going to go off the rails, so he's going to get it in.
Allie?
Yes.
Allie? Allie?
Uma? Oprah.
So Letterman 95.
I love that Letterman.
And that is an old test right there. Like right now, Stefford is going. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a birthday. Oh, it's a birthday, and we're old guys, so we can.
Okay, Steffers. David Letterman was like Jimmy Fallon for us when we were little.
Oh my God! I know you're trying to make a point and a joke. And wash your mouth out.
You'll make us look even older now. So beard and be like, all these old people. So, Seth, love you. Don't Google it.
No spoilers, but Ali's on the podcast this week, and we were talking about celebrity greetings. And the one I left out was one time I knew Letterman was where Letterman was exiting from in my place of employment, and I was at the. I strategically placed myself at the bottom of the stairwell so that when he came down with his posse, I was like, "Good night, thank you." I was like,
Dead.
Letterman.
Like, oh my God!
Like, that's right. Well, did you just say that's right to get? All right.
Oh my goodness. How are things in DC, guys?
Oh, nothing's happening around here.
No, right?
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
This is like the dead season in DC. I know.
Yeah.
The off season.
Quiet.
They call it the lame duck.
The lame duck.
What's
I hear all the cool swearing ins happen late at night. That's what I hear.
Yeah. Late at night, 3 weeks away. When it actually.
Oh God.
Skip it.
Yeah. So, anyway, I've really enjoyed this show the past couple of weeks. You guys have really, really gelled, and I just want to say thank you for doing this. And whoever idea it was to come up with merging the two shows is
just Justin.
So, yep. Okay. No, he's a smart
Group
guy.
effort.
This has been very, very fun. Thank you for doing it.
Nate, you're a good guy. Thanks for saying that.
Well,
he's even repping the Dillo's beard. Does anybody realize that?
He's repping Dillo's Diz right there. I'll see what.
That's a classic.
Classic.
That's what's
That
up.
is a classic.
I love it.
I feel weird with the white, actually. I'm like, I should get white because people could see the Dillo's Diz better, but now
it looks good.
You
stand out, Nate. You stand out in a crowd.
Yeah.
You're looking good, Hardy boy.
I need your card so I can hand them out to people.
That was Sam's job.
Send you some. We got a whole. We haven't been back since. So.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was going to be in a
Street team. Dillo's Diz street team.
Yes.
There we go. Sign up in the comments.
I got it, man.
Nate, you going to be at the Fedora Club meeting next week?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're the trusted historian.
I'm already thinking about what to say, so I hope I'm going to be there because my family doesn't want to hear all that. So,
Go Back to the Future 2 talk.
We want an update on how much money, though, is in the pot at this point. So just be ready with those numbers to discuss.
I told you that there's some kind of glitch, and there's nothing. It's gone. I have it in the Bitcoin account.
And who is the token drunk at the next meeting? Has that been designated?
Yeah, well,
technically Justin, even though he hit it last time.
Well, I may have jumped the gun.
Allie, welcome.
Allie, yeah.
And Sam. Sam could do it.
Sam. Ali, you can do it too.
Ali can do it.
I'll be there.
Yeah. I say we all just do
Nobody
it.
shows up to fill that role. I think I know a guy.
Landon. Listen, like all of us who show up, like I think we all know the date on the calendar. I think we're all going to feel maybe the need to have a few drinks that night. So
one way or another, Jesus.
Friday, November 6th.
Yes, be there.
Here on the Dillo's Diz YouTube.
It's going to be great.
It is. Hey, Nate and Allie, where can we find you in social media land? What's going on?
Well, I'm at Nathaniel Hardy on Twitter. I'm often on there talking about Disney stuff and just a little politics. I try not to do it so much.
Here and there.
But I can't help
Mix it in with the trading cards. Get the baseball cards up in there.
Allie Hardy.
At Allie Hardy. And Allie tweets about marketing stuff and art. She's a volunteer, docent at the. Well, that's the right word. Sorry. We're on YouTube, so I'm like, okay. No, docent at the National Gallery. She gives tours on the weekends. So you may hear it when you visit our fine burg.
Yes.
How do you spell your handle?
I'm sorry.
How do you spell your handle, Allie?
ALY.
ALY.
ALY. Hardy.
I did have one bit of advice for friends.
Yes.
Excellent.
So Jen had asked us to think of something that we could impart to you that might help in your next year. And I thought of because a recent episode you mentioned, Frank, that a lot of people when they talk to you or see you or meet you, yeah, that's Nash. No, he's fine.
It's allergies, everyone.
Sniffle.
Hi.
There's the boy.
Hey.
What's up? Hey.
What's up?
Hey, bless you.
Yeah, bless you.
So Frank was saying that when he meets people that they don't understand that he actually likes them, they just see the stone-faced expression and
resting Frank face.
Yeah. Exactly. And he's conveying anger or displeasure. I often get that myself, and I'm told often to brighten up and be happy by family. And Roger Rabbit, who Frank and I both admire, said that laughter is a powerful weapon, and you can use that to help yourself and others around you. And not just laughter, but in our case, a smile. So a smile is a wonderful thing in life, as Ryder has said in the movie. And I hope both you and I can work on that next year.
I have something to add.
Look, he's freezing. Oh, he was freezing with his resting Frank face. Okay. Go ahead.
As a woman, Frank, you do not have to accept people telling you to smile.
I would not say that to Jen. I only said this to Frank because he mentioned it previously in an episode.
Frank, you should smile more, sweetheart.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great word, but it would help if you smiled more. You know?
Oh boy.
I get that all the time.
No, it's true, Nate.
I do look angry, but I try to be happy on the inside. So.
Nate, as a woman, you should not accept that.
I'm an ally, but I'm not that strong of an ally.
Thanks, Nate.
Wow.
Well, thanks, Nate and Allie, for joining us. Allie, I missed you from last January. Can't wait to see you again.
So good to see you guys.
Not long, guys.
No.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you again, though.
Yes.
Yeah, when the world stops burning, we're going to have a kick-ass party.
That's right.
Yeah, at Landon's place.
Exactly. Yeah. I got floor space for up to 7 people. So bring a pillow, everybody.
We got to have another round at Oga's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bring all the other folks.
Sure.
Beer flights are on Jim.
Everybody. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Nate and Allie. Thank you.
Guys, see you soon.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. All right.
How can it get better?
Well, this person has been talked about the entire night, so I might as well bring her in.
Oh.
However, I don't know where her other half is.
She's my baby.
What do you? I'm texting him. Is he not here?
No, he's not here.
Oh,
Okay.
very British
Me and
inflection.
Steppers go together. Yes,
Did anybody else notice that?
I literally just yelled at him.
Steffers.
Hello.
Hello, Stephens.
I
We're gonna put on a
Stephers,
shrimp
hello.
on the bobby.
Bacon.
Oh.
I don't. Okay, my brother got me this. Never mind. Let's not.
The wedding present?
Honestly, I think I've had that. Like, this would be what's in my attic.
Oh.
But it's not in my attic. I don't know
Steffers,
why.
if you send it to Landon, he'll sing into it for your birthday.
I will. Yeah, absolutely. This is a good time to announce I'm starting a Cameo where I will sing into random stuff for just $5 a pop.
It's called an OnlyFans, bro. Get with the program.
I mean, the thing
Cameo is
actually
more,
talks.
is more PC acceptable, but yeah, sure. Jay's not wrong.
You could just put OnlyFans and then a peach and then your name, and
Oh, there we
people
go.
will
Yeah.
pay.
The people know what the peach is for.
Yeah.
It's
And
for
then-
Georgia content, made in Georgia.
Georgia.
And then you can sing into dog
Yes.
toys.
Dog toys.
Right.
Listen here, Miss Foot in Mouth. We already said we're not kink shaming, and I don't really want to know or care what you and Jay do behind your closed bedroom. doors.
We showed our hip trainer. We displayed the hip trainer already.
Ask Justin what his part in the hip trainer is.
I really don't want to know. I really do not
I
want to know.
wanna know.
Steppers, how you
I wanna
doing?
know.
What's up? Things going good with you? How's
I
the
was-
Etsy store?
It was great. I was just showing my bacon pillow, and this just escalated and went to dog toys. I'm too young for this right now.
Speaking of escalation, let's bring in Adam.
Hey,
We've been
there
waiting on
he
Adam long enough. Hi,
Oh, thank God we have
Adam.
an adult here.
Live from the hot tub.
An adult adjacent person.
Live from the hot tub. Adam's wearing a shirt in the hot tub.
He got dressed. He got dressed for tonight.
It was required.
Yeah.
I think shirts were required. I don't know.
I was in that previous StreamYard window, and I thought I was in, but I wasn't.
You thought you were up here live and everyone could see you? But,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's not how that works. Adam, you've been here before. You know how it works.
I know it's been so long. So I have. Are we doing this now, Steffers? Or are we
I
waiting?
mean, we can. Hold on. I have I have a happy birthday to you.
Wow.
I'm too short. I'm too short. It's not going
Happy birthday.
Nice.
Excited.
Nice.
Crafts.
That's lovely.
Crafts. Send that to Frank so he can hang it on the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Oh, I can mail it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll mail it.
It should be here in like 2
address,
days.
social security number.
Yeah.
Credit card. Oh, I could deliver it. Do you want me to deliver it?
You gotta tack it to one of those Polynesian cross beams and send it my way.
Oh,
Listen, Adam, we were telling Papa Dillo that you were gonna get us one of those this weekend, so he's waiting now.
All right, I gotta talk to somebody down in Florida, I guess.
Adam knows the guy, just don't want to talk about the guy.
Right. So
Adam knows all the guys.
I respect
all the guys. Adam, one day we're gonna really question you about these guys, you know. It's all interesting.
Let's leave it there.
Hi, Skipper Bob. Skipper Bob said my name. I'm just saying.
He's a big fan.
Adam, do you have any thoughts about becoming the Parks and Monorail's first bachelor? What is the progress update?
Now that it's been a week, what have you been thinking? Like, good, a good feeling?
I think, you know what? I don't know. I got to think about it. But where's the mansion going to be? Is it going to be over here? Or is it going to be over there?
At McMansion.
The McMansion.
The McDonald's mansion.
Yeah. That's the mansion.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. You said that.
I think that feels pretty appropriate. And I think that maybe Skipper Bob could help us with a list of potential candidates, considering he's putting together this Royal Rumble, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Justin, did you tell Landon that if the first Bachelor is a success, that Landon is the second?
I don't know.
Bachelor?
Like Landon would sometimes listen back when he missed an episode. But Landon, just in case you weren't aware, we hatched this idea last week that we're going to start a Bachelor of our own, and Adam's going to be the first Bachelor. But you're up for season 2 as long as season 1 is successful.
I listened to last week's episode. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
I think it was selective listening on your part, but that's
fair
okay.
enough. That's absolutely true. Because generally, whenever Jay starts rambling on, it's just got to tone out.
As does everybody.
Same.
There's a reason Sam tries to shut him up.
I mean, okay.
It's the best way to maintain relationships with me. Just tone me out.
Yeah, we've known each other forever. I hear every other word he says. It's great.
True story. When the kids were little, I would tell them, I'm like, guys, you better straighten up. Your dad's getting mad and he's going to lecture you. And none of us want that. And it worked. It worked. It actually, they were like, God, Dad's gonna talk for like an hour at least.
I got a lot to say. I quote coaches from the past. All kinds of things. Lots of sports references. President
showing film like this doesn't make any sense. Like okay, yes, I'll take the trash up, but why are you showing me 2-5 nickel defense? This like this doesn't apply to anything going on.
Because you have to understand your role in that defense.
It makes you appreciate a spanking, which is not okay as like little kids, you know. Like,
but if he's a coach, that's like a good game situation.
As a kid, I would have preferred my dad just like give me a spanking.
Get it over with. Yeah, that's exactly, and I know that's true.
Instead of Justin talking.
So listen every Monday to the Monday Morning Monorail podcast.
Wow, that's
Adam. Do you have the second sign? Please show the second.
Does it say please help?
Is 2-5 hold on, let me get my pen. Is 2-5 nickel defense 2 down linemen?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out how that works.
2 down, and then you got 5 linebackers.
Exactly. Yeah, they
5 linebackers
lining up.
Yeah, of course. Because some of them might have to jump up and actually.
John Chavis ran it.
It was the rover.
Ollie is like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna lay back and watch.
Oh no, I know exactly what they're talking about. I'm just listening.
Ollie's just over here celebrating his UCF national championship, I'm sure.
It's really hard to come back at you right now when it's a clean show.
Ali, I saw a great meme today that said, Cowboys fans with practice jerseys, wear yours tomorrow, 10 a.m. to the field for your opportunity to join us.
Y'all might need a quarterback.
Actually, somebody sent me one that was perfect. He goes, sorry, brother, but this is funny. This sums up your Cowboys season. And it's Dak Prescott as Lieutenant Dan, and then Dalton coming up with ice cream. I have ice cream for you, Lieutenant Dan.
Is
That was
Ollie
brutal.
a Dallas
That injury
fan?
was brutal.
Yeah, that was gross.
I am.
Oh,
I am. Yeah.
Ali, Adam is a Yankees fan. Go.
He's one of those Yankee Dallas fans.
No, Ali's
I'm not a Yankees fan.
No. He's a Dodgers fan.
No, Yankees are awful. I'm a Dodgers fan.
Look at that insulted face Ali got when you don't even suggest.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I do have another sign. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Monorail family.
And I just have a shirt because
And there's a monorail here. You see
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
I guess the green utilizes like a green screen thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work, but it's there.
And Gary, group hug.
I told them that they needed to make an appearance. Like, okay, ready?
I know them.
Oh,
come here. Say the thing.
Say the thing.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Say the thing.
They said the thing.
$10.
Are we supposed to say something else?
No, that was it. That's all.
I love that you said that as if they've rehearsed this.
How much did you pay them?
They have.
We've rehearsed this.
We had to go over
Happy
this multiple
what?
times.
Happy what? What?
Happy line.
Happy. Now sing the song.
No.
Same.
Happy birthday, though.
Thank you guys.
Now, seriously, the whole crew from Trader Sam's is back together because they were there.
Right.
That's right.
They were there
Sorry,
with
Stephers and Adam. Sorry.
with their judgmental glances. I recall.
Okay, you're
They're
excused.
very judgy. And that was only in the beginning. Imagine if they had stayed with us the whole time.
Yeah, they
That
wouldn't
would
let
not
them
have been
stay.
good.
Yeah.
Like they're underage or something, whatever that is.
Yeah. By the way, Sam, he held up a sign that said "Happy Anniversary." That's this weekend. Letting you know it's your anniversary this Saturday.
Right.
Ollie, can you text me on Saturday and remind me?
Yep.
Thanks.
Hey Siri, remind me on Saturday. Text Sam.
I even prepackaged candy for you.
Oh.
It's
That's
downstairs. It's too much. I don't know. There's a variety. I don't know. Whatever they had at the store.
Heck, I'll forget stuff for candy. Come on, Steffers. Hook me up.
I can freeze it and ship it.
I appreciate the follow through to the bit.
I've tried. Okay, I tried.
Steffers and Adam, do
go.
you have any advice for Frank?
Oh, there I am.
What? You're still here, Adam? You haven't left. What?
I flipped to the YouTube page and I wasn't on there. I guess I'm not going to be on the YouTube page.
You're not.
Yeah,
No,
of
we
course.
said no YouTube for you, Adam. You are only allowed on the Facebook version, but not YouTube.
It's to drive the views to Facebook. They view you as an asset for their social numbers, Adam.
That's right.
I want a 50% refund then. I'll let Steffers go first with her advice.
Okay.
Since she's smarter than me.
Well, I was literally going to say I think I'm too young to give any advice to Frank, and I have no room and I have nothing. I mean, smile more. That's all I got.
So neat.
Talk less.
No. I reused. It's called recycling.
Oh.
All right, hold on. I want to ask Steffers a serious question. I'm going to ask Steffers a serious question.
Oh, here we go.
Steffers, because you're new to all of us the last 4 or 5 months. Do I not smile enough? I want you to be honest.
Oh, I actually don't even notice because you're like I only pay attention when you're talking, so I can't confirm nor deny.
Do you feel like Frank doesn't like you?
I mean, I wouldn't be here if he didn't, so I'm gonna go for he likes me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good. See,
Fair
well,
enough.
that's. I mean, please.
Don't know if that's true, but we're gonna go with it.
I was about to say, notice she wasn't very sure though,
Right.
about that.
Because that's everyone in Frank's orbit. So
I think he freezes more than he doesn't smile. If
that's
that
true.
helps.
He has
enough.
bad
You gotta-
technology above all.
It's getting worse.
Oh, look at right on cue.
It's glitching. And now he's angry. See?
Frank is podcasting from 1995. I don't know how that.
I'm a millennial. I can help you upgrade all that, by the way.
All right.
He needs more minutes on his AOL account.
Steph,
I got a
what's
disc.
the
The
cutoff?
disc is getting in the mail.
We talked about cutoffs before, but what's the cutoff for millennial? Like, when does that end?
We're gonna say after me.
After you.
I'm like, there's a very thin line. It depends on who you consult.
Okay,
for these facts.
that's what I was wondering. Mm-hmm.
I consider 95 a millennial. Up to me,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
then the rest of them, I don't care.
And that's it.
Okay. Ooh, 95. Hey, Ali and Frank, where were you guys in 95?
No, I met
I
Ali
was
in
in the second
95.
grade.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that sounds about that year.
I was
We
the
were in
gift
high
of your
school,
friendship.
Jen and
Yeah, we were.
Justin.
Kinda. We're in like 7th grade.
No, 95. We
Yeah,
were
we
in high school.
in 95. Yeah.
You graduated in 2000. Thank you very much.
It's true.
It's true. Somewhere
How many
around
years did you spend in high school?
Well, we often talk about our school, and our high school was 7th through 12th grade. So, it's kind of up for debate. It's a little confusing.
That's why we're
High school is 9 to 12th grade.
Right, but our
Yeah.
school was
No,
7th to
no.
12th. Like, we had a locker next to like 18-year-old men.
You gotta
Like,
do
that's
the-
not okay for a 13-year-old girl.
95, 96. Hold on, I'm
We
doing
were
the
in
thing.
eight-
You're right. It was 8th grade. You're right.
I was gonna say, yeah, like
Like,
y'all
you
are
just-
older than me, but not that older. That's like in the
We were in
3rd
8th grade.
Whatever. Who cares?
5th.
What is
grade?
time? Does time matter to anybody?
No,
Not
this year it
anymore.
doesn't, as we already discussed earlier.
think that's
time
the point.
Time's now a concept, not necessarily a thing.
Yeah. So
Is-
Frank, it doesn't matter how old you are.
That's right. Is Adam Googling advice? That's what I want to know right now.
I think he's probably trying to keep up with the Bachelorette.
How
It's a big
to give
episode
advice
tonight.
to
I don't want to. I don't
elders.
want to keep him too long. I know a lot's
No,
happening on
I'm-
the episode tonight.
No, I'm recording. I've got the ball game on the TV, so I'm okay.
What? Where's the
ball game.
Bachelorette?
I'm recording it. I'm gonna watch it
Oh.
in full.
Oh,
When
fast
we're
forward
done
through
with
the
all this.
commercials.
Did you
Yeah.
record this as us? Is the follow-up question.
Oh,
I
yes,
can't-
Sadness
I
Porn
can't
is back
watch that.
tonight. Season
You
5
can't
premiere.
watch. What?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Frank
This
is
is
all
us.
in.
You gotta
I
like.
have to wait till
start-
tomorrow.
It's been on for a while. You gotta start.
I
from
know
the
you got
beginning
to
for that one.
binge it like Frank did during quarantine.
Yeah, I did.
Sadness Porn.
Okay, but
Why
what's the
don't
advice,
you-
Adam? Hold on.
Yes,
what's the advice?
Before I start, I didn't introduce myself to Ali. Nice to meet
Oh.
you, and I'm very sorry about your loss of your job. That's really
It's okay. We already
Totally.
addressed
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Well,
And then,
thanks,
I'd like to
Lan-
address the
Okay.
Go ahead,
lost
sorry.
compassion from Sam.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
Son of a.
Stop acting like such a lady. Stop smiling so much.
Mhm.
Or no, wait, hold on. I'm
Wait.
sorry.
Smile less.
Smile more and move
Talk
on.
less, smile more. That's from Hamilton, Sam.
Yep. Oh, she just quoted a musical. She loves music.
Hey, she loves Hamilton.
We did it. We got her, y'all.
Happy birthday.
How did this happen?
It happens.
Hmm,
What
I
is
hate-
Adam's advice?
Adam, what is your advice?
and I wanted to say hi
It's
to Landon.
9:40.
I didn't see
It
you.
is
I didn't say hello to you the last time.
9:40.
Landon, you are hilarious, and I miss you on the show. You haven't been on in a while. I don't
Well, I appreciate that. I decided I didn't want to steal oxygen from the gracious donors that donated to the Monday Morning Monorail Broadway 5K virtual thingamajig. So
Yeah.
I think all the donors are done. So we're back to our regular format on this weekend. So I should be back on Monday. But appreciate it, buddy, and good to see you.
Adam, did you want to say hi to me?
Hi.
I thought you were going around the room.
Now I
didn't
feel
know,
rude,
like,
but
right?
we're just gonna let Adam give us advice. It's fine.
No. My advice is don't spend as much time with your kids as you possibly can because eventually they're going to get old.
Don't?
No.
No.
He took a breath. He took a breath.
Yeah.
Took a breath.
Thank God Steffers is here.
That sounds like something
What
advice
did
I'd
You said
What did I
don't,
say?
and then
You said don't.
Right. But then you
Oh.
like paused and then you were like,
Yeah.
I got your back. It's fine.
Yeah.
The
You said
Freudian
do,
slip.
Adam. Don't worry. You said do it. You
Yeah.
reconfigured.
Okay.
Such a, oh,
Oh, we
Oh.
lost Ali.
you know
He's gone.
what? That was it.
I signed off on your original message. Like, absolutely. Not enough parents abandoned their kids.
Am I still here?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
Adam,
still here.
you don't leave, Adam.
But I'm not in the box
Ollie's back.
anymore.
There's Ali. There he is.
Oh.
Ooh, Fireball.
What's that?
It's happening.
Mr. Worldwide.
Nice.
In the wine glass.
Oh, fancy.
To quote Landon, fireball.
Fireball.
And it's just a string of profanities, yeah.
And when my 6-year-old was like 2, that was his jam.
Fireball in a wine
He was
glass?
getting the yes, in a bottle. God,
Okay,
Just
get rid of your kids except gins because apparently they know how to party.
It's fine.
Well, Adam and Steppers, thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Almost birthday,
Happy
Frank.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
And everybody knows how we all went to the yay.
It's getting late. It's getting late. We're going to the.
Justin just poured himself a tall glass of Fireball.
Did I?
A tall glass. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of Fireball.
Is it?
That's a good amount. Is it? Is it?
Okay. She already drank her. She's going to show you hers, but she poured hers
Oh no.
like an hour ago. And
She
it was
poured
way
hers
up
into
here.
her
That wasn't wine. That was Fireball. I guess I missed that at the very beginning. Those were glasses.
Oh,
of
we had
Fireball.
we had white wine. We finished the white wine. It's a
Partying.
party. It's a party.
Happy birthday,
Look, you
Frank.
got you
Happy
swirl
birthday.
swirl it around the glass. You got to put it up your nose.
We're doing shots. Hold up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh my
But
goodness.
if
We're going to
you
get kicked out of the wave
Southwest,
again now, guys. This is what happens when we're all together.
Kentucky pumpkin barrel ale that somebody
nice.
gave me.
Oh,
No, it is not nice. I do not like pumpkin anything.
You know, I was the same way until this year. And again, no rules to me during the
2020.
pandemic. I drank a lot of pumpkin beer this fall.
Somebody gave it to me, so I felt like it'd be rude to not drink it. Wait.
So by the way,
Ollie.
Okay, is that Jack Fire?
Little Jack Daniels honey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
good stuff.
Cheers.
Well, hi,
What's in that red Solo cup?
Lemon water.
Well, we know who the DD of this podcast is.
Always it's me. Everywhere.
Designated downer.
right. I have to tell you guys, the best thing that Ali did was when we went into this whole pandemic thing, he adopted a baby.
Oh my God. I didn't adopt a baby.
It was a baby. You were
I
treating it like
adopted
a
a pet.
baby.
I adopted a pet.
It was kind of a baby.
It was a
It was
puppy.
your baby. And it was also a handle of Captain Morgan.
His name was Captain, yes. And then I brought him a partner, a Chihuahua Petito. And Petito was there, and they've played. And by the way, I have all of my bottles that I've had since the pandemic.
You keep getting
I got them. I still have them. They're all I've collected them because once everything is officially done, I'm just gonna put them all out and go, this was it.
Yeah.
This was
where
the
my liver
pandemic.
died.
And then you're going to take it to the recycling center and be able to put down a mortgage payment.
Yeah. Lee is asking about Fireball. Yes, it is exactly like Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. It's just cheaper.
Yeah. Exactly.
And made famous by Pitbull.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
By the way, can we all appreciate the fact that Lee is here tonight because he's over in the UK?
Yeah, totally. That's
holy
awesome.
crap.
Dude, what's up? I thought I'd staying up late. Shout out to you, Lee.
Yeah.
Do you not have it in the UK?
I'm guessing it's like 3:30?
Who knows how time works? We've already discussed this.
Yeah, that's true. There are no rules.
Lee must not have a tea time in the morning, but I appreciate he's here. he might have a tea time, but not a tea time. You get it?
I'm confused.
Ooh.
He's gonna have tea and biscuits.
I thought they were tea and strumpets.
Strumpets, yes.
By the way, I have to show you my shirt here, Frank, because I don't think you saw my.
Hey, 90210.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Steppers, by the way, was like, "Oh, I'm only privy to the new 90210." I was like,
Well,
no.
She is but a babe.
You know, I didn't even like it, but I at least can understand who. No, I didn't.
You got to watch
The
it.
Jason Perry guy. What's his name?
Luke
Perry.
Luke Perry, Jason Priestley.
And
Rest in
Tara Tara.
What is happening?
Reed?
Right.
No, but that's not the
on
right
9
one. That's
Shannon
Tori
Doherty?
spelling.
Tori Spelling.
Shannon Doherty,
Tori
Tori Spelling.
Jenny Garth.
yeah.
What are we doing?
Spelling.
I don't know. Okay, so
Wayne
you guys
Gar?
know the
I
zip
would
code
watch.
for
I'm sorry.
no, what's the zip code for Beverly Hills?
90210.
Do you know the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
I know this.
90108.
No.
I didn't want to laugh, but that's pretty funny. Yeah.
That's good.
Look.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's cut off, Justin. Take it away from her right now.
Give her
Take it away
Bob.
from
She's
her
coming
right
for your
now.
8-second delay handle.
Yeah, who knew the delay was in the room? Yeah.
It's that song.
Can I tell a story?
Yes.
At my expense?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
I don't even know what it's going to be.
Okay, I'll
This
tell you guys
isn't
next
fair.
week after the anniversary.
Okay, great.
But to make sure you get through another one, so you can check that one. And be like, I did it.
Yeah,
Did
check it
y'all."
off.
Now
then
I'm
if it
curious.
ends, well, we made it
Tell
to
the
11.
damn story. I want to hear
It's
it.
just about a joke that took you a minute to.
Oh god, we need to hear this story.
Is it
Wait,
the
Frank
army
is
that-
Yes.
frozen. He might not be back though, so wait for Frank to return because he's actually frozen with a smile.
Yeah,
which
look
is
at him.
odd. That's
Look at him.
really weird for him to be.
Oh, okay, there you go.
And he's back.
Hey, there's back.
Here I am. I'm not leaving my own party early. Irish exit.
You would do that if it was in person.
If it was in person, I totally would have been.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So here's the joke. And this is what was proposed to Sam. Where does the general keep his armies?
In his sleeveys.
In his sleeveys. And Sam, everyone's laughing. Sam's like, I'm sorry.
That's
I
not
don't.
freaking
She
funny.
goes, I'm sorry. I don't understand military terms.
Okay, so I realize now that it was a joke, but I still don't think it's that funny because what if they actually there's like tents that they have, you know, they're like tents, and what if those are actually called sleeveys? Like I don't know.
She doesn't know. If you don't know military terms,
Sam,
understand.
what are these? What are these again?
those are
The
sleeveys.
tents.
The tents. Yeah, I had that. I loved it. I loved the
Tents. Jen,
You know what? I don't even apologize for my accent
I love it.
because Dolly is a queen and so am I.
Praise be to the queen.
Mm-hmm. So true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show has definitely gone off the rails. All right, and Frank has to get to watching This Is Us. He's already late.
I'm watching the clock for Landon. That's what
I just want to say, I know, Landon. We've got to get Landon in bed.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. to say.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey.
Wow, this party just got saucy.
All right. Let's do this.
Definitely just in time for everything going off the rails.
I'm not allowed to
It's
speak
fine.
anymore.
I'm having fun. I'm training a guy to do my job tomorrow, so I just get to sit
Don't
back
do it.
and
Don't do it.
tell dick and fart jokes. So that'll be fun.
Oh, well, that'll work.
Excuse me, pee and poo poo jokes.
Thank you.
And if you want to hear those PP and poo-poo jokes, you should tune in to News Talk 98.7 for the Phil Show.
Yep, News Talk 987 streaming 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time worldwide. I can't say dick and fart, so it will be PP and poo poo.
You already did it. You just did it.
No, I'm saying I can't say it on the radio. This isn't the
Oh.
radio.
This is okay. A Disney Family show is okay, but the radio, no.
Yes, because I get a paycheck for that. I don't get a paycheck for that.
It's fair.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
But I think that's a good way to kick off some plugs.
That's exactly what I was doing.
I don't want to wait.
Landon, do you want to do the rest of your plugs?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Landoz, please go follow me, Landon Doan. I'm the best,
rest.
Landon Doan, not the rest. That's you can follow me 280 characters at a time on Twitter. I also run a website, buttmunchchips.com, buttmunchchips.
Birthday boy.
No,
You
you're
do
pointing
it.
at me.
I wanted the birthday. I'm pointing to the birthday boy.
Get on your butt and munch. Thank you, Frank. That was great. That's where you can find really old podcasts and a website that hasn't been updated in years. I honestly don't know why I continue to plug it. In lieu of going there, search for Near Fall Radio in the iTunes store if you're a fan of the sweet science of professional wrestling. That's where myself and Will Rab talk about the world in the squared circle, so to speak, mostly on the all elite wrestling side, but we do touch on the WWE side. But, it's all fun. Check it out. And remember, leave a 5-star review, 5-star or GTFO.
Oscar's the only one that matters.
In WWE, yeah, Oscar's been pretty much one of the only few characters that hasn't been driven into the ground while this whole COVID bubble wrestling has gone on. Like I
Thunderdome.
God, and now they've renamed the Performance Center the the Central Wrestling Center or something like that. It's like I know this whole year is going to be a punt on a lot of stuff, and I'm trying
nothing counts this year.
Judge the WWE too hardly, but God, their products are just so bad. And like I can't wait until we're flash forward 5 years into the future where Disney owns the WWE. I'm calling that right now.
Honestly, I don't know why that hasn't happened, to be honest.
Because Vince McMahon won't die.
Well,
what you gonna do, brother? Oh, man.
No, actually, Hulk Hogan will then definitely not be allowed back into the WWE. Oh, you want to use that type of language? I don't think so, brother.
Ali,
yes.
Do you do anything? Do you have anything going on? I mean,
you can check me out at Disney.
Right?
No, you can't do that anymore. No, you can check me out. I have a new podcast called Real Drinks, REEL. Drinks with Ali Flores. That's me. You can find that on iTunes and YouTube. Frank Cardillo is on one of them. We talk about the awesome movie Major League, so you can check that out. Please review that. Give us 5 stars and take a look, rate us, and all that stuff. You can find me on Twitter, which I don't do often, but Comedic Actor Ali. You can find me on Instagram at Comedic Actor. You can find me on Facebook at Comedic Actor. You can call me 1-900-MIX-A-LOT. You can
find me nasty thoughts.
TikTok.
TikTok at Comedic Actor.
Yeah.
So
is it true
that's
that you
me.
once got dirty in the bathroom of a Burger King?
Why do we need to bring this up? Why do we
I was
bring this
just
up?
curious. Am I going to find the answers at 1-900-MIX-A-LOT?
None.
They said you get it your way. So
okay, all right.
Monorail family, over to you.
LANDOZ.
Wait a minute.
That already happened.
No, we're the Monday Morning Monorail podcast.
It's a really good impression.
And we're Monday Monorail. No, Monday morning.
Nope.
It's
Monorail.
okay. That Twitter handle's an abomination.
What is it?
Morning Monorail
Sleepy.
on Twitter.
We're the Morning Monorail on Twitter, Monday Morning Monorail on everything else.
Yeah.
And you should join our family.
Yeah. Join the family
on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Or in
Monday
real
morning.
life. Like you can
Or join the family.
Garbage out.
We'll take care of you. We'll raise you.
Yeah.
Don't you want us to be your parents?
I don't care about you. And if
This is the parenting we will bring to the, we don't
So
care.
for some of you, I mean, like half of the equation's already like exactly what you're used to. So.
Yeah, exactly. If you know that you're destined for therapy anyway, we can be your parents.
let me make it clear. If you want me to be a proud mom, you should make dinner for me.
We'll adopt all
And you
of
should
you.
also clean.
Listen.
And by the way, I don't appreciate your smart attitude.
That's right.
And last I checked, no one asked. So please move on, make up your bed, clean your room. No one has time for your foolishness. Okay. So
are you addressing this to the audience, or did you just notice that McKenna and Garrett are in the chat?
Oh, we're not here. No, we're good. We're good. Keep going, Justin.
But we love you all.
I thought she was talking to me, you, and Ali, Landon. So
I know. For a second, I was a little turned on. Wait, I'm sorry.
Sam's already given me that talk before.
My mom wants to sing a little Marvin Gaye. What's going on?
What's going on?
What's
Fair question,
going
Aunt
on?
Janice.
We don't know. We don't know.
Birthday boy, you want to do it?
I'll do it. Yeah. So this week on Theme Park Thursday with Dillo's is Ali Flores is one of 3 guests that were a surprise to me. Some other shenanigans along the way. A lot of storytelling. There's some circus talk. There's celebrity talk. There's
a famous story that you've been wanting me to tell for a long time.
Yes, a famous story that I've asked Ali to tell on the podcast for a long time. You finally get to hear it this Thursday on Theme Park Thursday with Dillo's is at Dillo's Diz on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And I'll just say that this has been a very difficult hour and a half for me because I'm not good with people just being nice to me for an hour and a half. It's very hard.
Dr. Jacqueline, Dr. Jacqueline.
And I really appreciate it. I was trying to go through the chat and see everybody. So if I didn't say anything directly to you on the chat, thank you very much for your kind words and everyone who came in tonight. Thank you. I'm going to breathe some oxygen after this because I've just been like, I can't take compliments well. I'm fine. Nice.
We love you, Frankie. We love you.
I mean, I won't say that, but so it's a whole other episode.
I love you, my Frankie angel.
Oh,
Ali especially. Ali's been like down for 3 hours the past 2 nights. So
seriously, I was like, no pressure, but if you want to do this tonight, here's where
I'm sorry, drink alcohol and have fun? Hell no.
Before we came on here, I brought Frank onto Zoom about 10 to 15 minutes beforehand to give him his birthday present, which had to be done via the interwebs and the technology, which Frank is so good at. I was hoping to play it here. The video clip is a little too long to play. So I'll post that over on our YouTubes, though, and we can share that around to everybody. Yay!
It was a good one, for sure.
Yeah. So, but thanks to everyone who joined in the chat, via video, our special guest co-host. It has been fun. Are we here next week? I think it might be our first week off ever.
Oh, yeah, that thing is next week.
But I am willing to go live on YouTube and do live reactions. If you want that to happen, put it in the chat. Let us know.
Disclaimer, you cannot be offended by what I say, and do not let your children tune in.
Save it for the day after.
Maybe I'll take it off brand and set it up on the Improviser's Guide YouTube page.
Ooh, let's do it. Let's
and maybe
do
like once it's starting, maybe if it starts going a certain way, I feel like maybe we should, maybe one way or the other. Who knows?
Who knows?
But then definitely at the Forever 44 Fedora Club on Friday, November 6th for Back to the Future 2.
Yep.
Indeed.
Who knows how much of that movie we'll talk about?
Or Biff Tannen is president, and it's not like we have any analogy to live in right now.
Right?
None whatsoever. Please, Jesus, save us.
Likely to be a short-lived video on YouTube, so you might want to join us live.
Well, thanks, everyone. We'll see you in 2 weeks, maybe next week. We don't know when, but we'll see you on social media, I guess. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.